guys, how are you doing? I'm trying to fix my hair here, but I think it's not gonna stay. Let's just leave it. Okay, so happy Imbolc. Yes. So today's reading is gonna be focused on the Imbolc. Wow. So I'm not gonna go over here the Imbolc itself. I've been searching a little bit. I'm not a pro in this subject, but I've been searching a little bit more to understand where it comes from, why it's celebrated, so I can get a better view when I am doing this reading here today. This is timeless, so if it's finding you, it's for a reason. But of course, I am recording this um, when Imbolc is happening. So, I'm definitely like channeling the Imbolc energy at the moment. Today we're doing a spread of 4 questions. The questions will be: how can you prepare for the growth of spring? What needs nurturing at this time? And how can you tend to your inner flame? And what will see you through until the return of spring? Okay, I am excited for this because I've been using the Seasons of the Witch tarot deck and the Oracle. I like a lot because they have a specific for Imbolc and also like for you. Anyway, saw one and they have like specific ones, and I'm really excited because I got one for Imbolc, and I'll be using the Imbolc specifically for today and probably doing during February. I'm excited. Okay, so let's go, guys. So let's go for the first question. I'll go over question by question, okay, because I feel like I like checking the top and the bottom. So that's been something that I've been doing a lot. I don't have to, but I feel called to. Okay, so let's go for the first question, guys. How can you prepare for the growth of spring? How can you prepare for the growth of spring? Okay, there's one here. Oh, the winter hanged man. At the top, we have the winter lovers. At the bottom, we have Seven of Winter Cups. Wow, this is quite an interesting energy here, guys. Okay, so what can you prepare for growth? For the growth of spring? Um, okay, so I heard a few things here already, so let's do this. Okay, so for some people, I heard that you're gonna be feeling less stuck. So if you've been feeling stuck, in especially in love situation, I think you're gonna feel that this is going to unstuck for sure. Especially like that we got the winter hangman here. Usually it is an energy of stuckness, but I feel that that's what you're gonna see the growth of, for of spring. You're gonna see, I think, throughout today, uh, until like spring, you're gonna see this unstuckness. Let's say, I don't know if this is a word, but I feel like you're gonna see this things flowing in a different way. Also, here, I feel like there's something that, especially like with the winter hangman and the winter lovers, I feel that you're gonna have to be really sure about something you're gonna choose. So I'm getting that energy of like you're gonna have to choose like to the point what is worth be hanged for, you know. So I feel like you're gonna have to make a choice. And the lovers actually you should be like it is about choice. The lovers card is not just about love. It is about choice. 555 on the timer. So I feel you're gonna see some change, especially in the love aspect in your life. I feel like something is going to happen there. You're gonna feel like I'm stuck, and but I also feel that there's gonna like someone you're gonna have to choose someone or something that you're gonna have to really stick to that no choice. So that's one of the things here with the Seven of Winter Cups. Perhaps like you've been keeping too many options open, and I feel like now is the time to start like, like getting less and less options. Like because if you keep too many options open, like it gets too confusing, but because people think they are like when you have too many options like is the good thing, but is it? It just means that you have too many options, but it's just gonna get confusing to actually pick something. So start to narrow down the options. I feel like this is the thing too. Like you're gonna have to keep your options like because here like the seven of intercups is like seven options, but you know you're probably gonna have to narrow down for two, and then you're probably gonna have to pick one to the point that you're gonna say yes, this is what I'm choosing, and that's it. You're like going for it because of course like with the winter lovers it can be like a challenging choice. It's not like an easy choice, but I feel that you're gonna have to make it. But and that's how you're gonna feel that things are gonna it's gonna feel like I'm stuck. But perhaps you're feeling stuck now because you're not making a choice. Just saying, just saying. Okay, so let's go for the next one. What needs nurturing at this time? What needs I actually put back the cards, all the cards back. Because if they show up again, it just means like the energy is really strong right now. So, what needs nurturing at this time? What needs nurturing at this time? Okay. There's the new moon. We also have, so the new moon, I'm guessing is the moon, but I'll double check. Then we have ascending, which is spring. That is the same as the road. We have 10 of winter wands. At the top, we have 8 of winter swords. And at the bottom, we have 8 of winter cups. So it can be meaningful for you. Let me just double check the new moon, but I'm guessing is the moon. Is the card. Yes, it is the moon. I just want to double check. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to double check, but okay. So I feel here that when it's nurturing at this time, you may be feeling a little bit that you don't know where you need nurturing right now. Like it feels like mysterious. It feels like there's something hidden for from you at the moment. So what I'm feeling here is that there's like a cycle that is not totally closed with the ascending to spring and the 10 of winter ones. I feel there's a cycle that is not totally closed yet. So that's why you haven't been able to actually see it. You're not really able to actually um, see further away at the moment. And because of the 10 of winter wands, I feel like it is about burdens. There's some burdens that you're still carrying at the moment that you need to let it go so that this cycle closes, okay? But I feel like you're gonna only be able to see that when you close this cycle, when you let go of. I'm hearing like one less burden. There's one less burden that you've been carrying that it needs to be let go of. And then we also have the Eight of Winter Swords and at the top and Eight of Winter Cups at the bottom. So again, with the Eight of Winter Cups, I feel like you need to let go of something. Okay, I'm hearing there's one thing that you need to let go of that it's been keeping this chapter open. And it is something that is probably that it's your mindset. It's involving your mindset and that you're not really willing to see through it. You know, because the Eight of Winter Swords is like as about like you creating this own mindset. So there is something that you've been having a hard time to let it go, but it's more about your mindset. Okay, so it's probably like a limiting belief that you have right now that you need to let go of. So right now, what you need, needs nurturing. It is actually nurturing this the unknown. Perhaps you still don't trust the universe, God has your back, and there's still something that is like keeping you stuck somehow. But I'm getting this a lot about the limiting belief. Okay, there is something that you've been having trouble to keep like a better mindset about it. So what you need like nurturing at this time, you need nurturing your belief in the universe, in God, because in the unknown, you know, because I feel like right now you're kind of feeling stuck because of that, but just because you're not truly believing, you're not really truly believing in the universe and God. So that's where you need nurturing right now. The belief system and let go of limiting beliefs. How can you tend your inner flame? How can you tend your inner flame? How can you tend your inner flame? We got the Nine of Winter Cups. At the top, we have Artisan of Winter Cups. And at the bottom, we have Five of Winter Swords. So there's like something here that you are in conflict about. We're getting like this. I'm getting a lot about this mindset thing. Okay. So how can you tend to your inner flame? So with the Nine of Winter Cups, I feel that you need to tend to your dreams. I feel like I don't know if you have like a vision board or something visual, or I know something that you put your dreams on, but you should be focusing on them right now. You should be carrying to them. You should like be like understanding which step you need to take next to accomplish those dreams. So what I'm feeling here is that like, are you going towards your dream? Like what are you doing specific right now? So what what does bring you emotional fulfillment? And then we come to the artisan of winter cups, that is the queen of cups, that I feel like there's this energy that you should be doing things that brings you this emotional fulfillment, but are you going towards that? What are you doing to actually accomplish that? You know, and I'm getting a lot of this energy about like dreams. Like, are you going after your dreams? Like, or you're just like stuck in your mind with the Five of Winter Swords, like being this conflict, or like if you're like, should I stay or should I go? Right? So, what exactly are you doing? So, I feel like you need to understand what specific thing or whatever like brings you emotional fulfillment. And so like this inner flame, right, you're gonna be tending to this inner flame, because this inner flame is like what brings you fulfillment, what you makes like you truly happy, right? So what is it? Are you going towards that? I feel like right now you should be going towards that, going towards your dreams, and putting energy where you think is going to take you towards your dreams. It's not just like pouring energy like where you don't think like it's the best place, situation, or person to be putting your energy in. Yes, and I see that you have a lot of inner conflict right now, but you should be going towards what makes you emotional fulfillment. You should be going towards your dreams. So, the last question: what will see you through until the return of spring? What will see you through until the return of spring? We got Two of Winter Swords. At the top, we have Three of Winter Swords. At the bottom, we have a Princess of Winter Swords. So a lot of air, energy here today, right? Well, I am recording this in the Aquarius season, but anyway, like I said, it is timeless. We're focusing on the Imbolc energy here today. It's mid winter and spring, so you know we're closer to spring than the winter. So yes, there's a lot here about your mindset. There's things about choosing what, like, I feel there's things that you're avoiding to choose, but it's inevitable. So like if you take too long to choose, it's like actually worse. So I feel like you're gonna understand that if you keep like postponing to choose, it's just going to bring heartbreak. It's going to bring you frustration. You know, it's not really going to take you anywhere if you don't choose things. If you don't choose things. So like even there's um how are they called? Layla or Mosey? Is that, I don't know if that's it. But anyway, I think it's it. I think it's Layla or Mosey. I think. Oh no, I don't know. So anyway, so I follow her and I was watching one of her videos the other day and she says that kind of stuff like just choose something, you know, because if you keep like postponing, you're just like putting energy on something that you're not choosing. But that's gonna take away you more energy than you would if you just choose something. And if it doesn't work the way you wanted to, then you can still like try to figure out something. It's not like she was saying that don't think that every decision is definitive. Definitive? Is that how you say? It's like is the only option. Like you cannot like change your mind after. It's not how it works. You can choose something, you know, that you think it's more aligned at that time, just so like get things going. Like if it fails, it fails, and you just like do something different, you know, to get over it. Like you're, you know, uh, but like if you keep like postponing the to choose, then you're gonna take longer to see if you need to take a different way, a different path. So, you know, choose something. Like not everything is like not every choice is the end of the world. You can always like choose something different after. You can, you know. So I think this is what I'm getting here with you is that you need to learn how to choose, because if you keep like carrying this energy, is like it's just gonna make you really frustrated. And when you're frustrated, right, like you may be a little bit rude to other people, your communication skills won't be the best. So this is one of the things I'm getting here too, that like you should be careful with those things. So when spring comes, you're sharp. You're not like carrying all those burdens, all those options, or all those choices with you. You already were able to like let this go, and then you're gonna actually be able to to communicate, to you know, to choose in a more in a healthier way, right? In a way that is gonna feel more aligned with you. Okay. Now I'm gonna get you a message. So it's the first time I'm using this deck. I tried like to break it down, you know, a little bit before, but kind of is good. Actually, let's see. Let's check what's the message for you. Oops, this was fast. It's Imbolc Casserole, number 13. March 1st can mean something. Trust in the flavors that led you here. Unexpected alignment. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul. Let's read about it. I didn't show you the. Sorry. So yeah, I've heard like for Imbolc, they usually bake a lot of things really like fatty, like really you know, yummy stuff. Really like nice stuff. Keywords: alignment, bringing things together in a harmonious way. This card will appear when lifetime or long-term connections are being formed. Receiving it suggests the presence of a soulmate, angel, investor, or business partner, and potentially a new addition to your family, such as child or a fur baby. Love this. It could also represent finding your life calling or settling in a place that feels like home. Much like a casserole, this new connection indicates a feeling of warmth, familiarity, and comfort. You can expect this relationship to be harmonious, for there to be a feeling of belonging together like mac and cheese. So, at the beginning of the reading, right, we had the um why did I put the cards back? We have the Hanged Man and we have the Winter Lovers, right? So it could be something like that, that you're gonna have to actually choose who you're gonna be for the rest of your life. This is beautiful. Don't allow doubt to spoil things when this feeling appears in your life. The attachment you have or are building is very likely to be reliable and fits into the moving parts of your life with ease. If you're inquiring about bringing things together, such as a group of friends or blending a family, this card is confirmation that everyone involved will find joy with one another. For questions related to finances, this card suggests financial stability and comfort. You may experience financial windfalls or be blessed with an opportunity to create long-term wealth. Wow. Nice, guys. I like this energy for you. This is cool. But yeah, guys, I feel like there's this mindset situation going on for you right now. Um, I know I like my hair. Sorry, guys. I was I got distracted looking at myself because like I put my hair like this. And I kind of like it. It's different, and I've been doing my makeup a little bit different too. Anyway, and I think I found a way for the lighting here that's better. I like this. I like this, you know. Anyway, sorry. Well, thank you for being here. I truly enjoy your energy. It's really a cool energy. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted. But anyway, I think you're looking really cute today, just to let you know. But yeah, so I think like it is a time for you to make choices. Okay, it is the time to choose. It can be like long term, right? Choices here. But they all like they all seem really positive, to be quite honest. Like I didn't get like this energy of like something bad or like something heavy. It's more like you're being more comfortable in choosing things because I feel like you're gonna need that. You're gonna have to really go for it, go for something or someone, you know. And anyway, I think this energy is beautiful, guys. Happy in bulk. And I see you in the next one. See ya.